y'all gonna have to bear with me and my sweat glands for this video. Hey guys, it's your girl T and I'm back with another YouTube video. I hope each and every single one of you have had an amazing year, or at least like first half of the year. We are coming into our 7th month and our year's almost done, and it literally feels like it just started yesterday. So I am so excited to be honestly just in good spirits coming into this mid-year, because I remember thinking back to last year or even 2 years back, like around this time was pretty angsty for me. So I feel very calm, settled, and relaxed, and I just wanted to share that energy with you guys, because I know usually by mid-year sometimes we get overwhelmed in regards of the things that we could have done or where we currently are, and sometimes that can feel very overwhelming. But I think it's so important for us to recognize the areas in our lives, looking back to where we are now, and to see the difference, the upgrade, the resilience that we've had over the past couple of years to get us to where we are now, to have made it to mid-year of 2021, and it literally feels like this year has just started. Like in a blink, this year's gonna be over and we're gonna be in 2022, looking back at 2021 like what the hell happened. So it has been an amazing year, and I'm super excited for what the rest of the year has to come. Bear with me through this video because it is like 33 degrees out here in Montreal. It is boiling hot, and I had to turn the AC off because it would have been super loud. So y'all gonna have to bear with me and my sweat glands for this video. I want to get right into this video. I do not want to waste any time because this conversation is something that I feel is so important for all of my boss women, my business owning women who honestly are having a little bit of trouble losing body weight. And specifically for me, I work with women who are entrepreneurs, who have their own businesses, who are struggling to lose weight, and to also help them build confidence. And one thing I've noticed when it comes to women losing weight is the first source they go to is Google, obvi, because it's the easiest source to get a whole bunch of information. But the problem with it is that there are so much information on there that you can literally get lost in the sauce and not know what to do. And unfortunately what happens is that you just click on one that you think may be the best choice or the best option for you, or even may seem super easy to adapt into your lifestyle. But then you get into it and you start realizing that it's probably not gonna be the best or most effective way to get you your method, because it's either not sustainable, it's too costly, or it just doesn't work for your body. And those are a couple of things out of the many reasons why I may not be the biggest advocate for these fad diets, but I don't knock them. You know, some diets work for some people. It's really based off of your body. And if you're getting it double checked by a doctor, or you're doing the extra research and the extra steps to really learn about this diet and learn about the pros and cons of it, then be all, you know what I mean? Then do your thing, have fun, knock yourselves out, and hopefully you get the results that you want. But I want to help you guys get at least a foundation understanding of what you need to do before you even get on your weight loss journey, because it's like before riding a bike. You want to make sure before you even hop on that you have all of the right security measures on you first, so that way as you're riding, the likelihood of you getting injured or hurting yourself are slim to low. So the same are slim to none. So the same thing would go for losing weight, right? You want to at least create a solid foundation first, so that way the likelihood of you falling off or you not being as consistent is slim to none. So there are 3 major things that I personally would recommend for each and every person to look at before you even start thinking about losing that weight. Okay, so let's get into the top 3. So number 1, the first thing you want to look at before you start your weight loss journey, before you even start purchasing stuff from the grocery store or buying products online that are costing you $60, or buying a nutrition plan or buying a weight loss program, stop and recognize first things first, why you want to lose weight. Now, you probably are gonna say, sis, I know for a fact you did not just bring me through at least 5 minutes of a video just to ask me why I want to lose weight. I know why I want to lose weight. I want to be slim, I want to look cute, I want to fit in my dresses, and all of that fun stuff, which is cute. I love that for you. But what I mean by asking yourself why you want to lose weight, I kid you not, is going to be the reason why you stay committed. And if fitting into a cute dress is not enough for you to stay committed, then we need to reevaluate why you want to lose weight, burn that fat, and get your body nice and right. There are a lot of things to look into when asking yourself that question. Am I wanting to lose the weight for an external reason first? So is it that I want to take better photos on Instagram to increase my engagement? Is it because summer's here and everybody looks great and I want to be able to be in these pictures with my girlfriends and not feel insecure? Is it because you're trying to impress somebody? Is it because you want to look good for your family? Like, are the reasons why you want to lose weight external? Is it because of somebody else? Is it because of something else? Really recognize those things, because one thing I've noticed is that if it's not true to your heart, meaning if it's not really internal and the reason you want to lose weight is because of something that is really going to 10x your life, then it probably is not strong enough for you to stay committed to. I used to think that if I would just say, I used to think that me saying I want to lose weight because I don't feel cute when I put on my dresses was enough. And I realized that even though that is true and that is a part of the reason why I want to lose weight, it's not the real reason why. It's not the overall why I want to lose weight. And as I got older and I started learning more about my health and my family line, I realized that there was a lot of health issues in my family that were just genetically caused. And that scared me because I'm a natural big-boned, thick girl, and I love being that, but I don't want to neglect and be naive to all the things that can come with being unhealthy thick. So like I said, I am a thick girl. I come from a heavier set family. All the women in my family are scrumdiddlyicious thick, and I'm very aware that there are things that run in my family that are genetically passed. So high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cancer, these are all major things in my family line that I knew at the end of the day, if I didn't take care of myself, these are things that I can be very, very easily exposed to. So I chose to really take my health very seriously because of that. Outside of that, everything else played a factor. So like wanting to be cute for my birthday pics in the next month, or I have a wedding coming up next year and I want to be able to look really nice in my dress for that. And I'm not the bride, I'm showing up to a wedding just so that way there's no confusion. But I want to look really nice for those pictures, and just being able to feel good in my body and feel good in my vessel that was given to me, and know that I can still eat what I want and live the lifestyle that I want, being healthy, were major reasons for me to want to lose weight. So when it comes to yourself, you have to look at yourself and say, okay, what is that major reason to why I want to lose weight? Because if you don't pick it, you're not going to stay committed to it, and you're going to fall off. It's going to be very inconsistent, and you're going to have more trouble wanting to even continue your health journey because of the continuous on and off system that you have going on. Okay, so number 2 is now identifying the areas that you want to lose weight. So I know for some people they've probably kind of already figured this out, but if you haven't, then this is another step that you definitely want to be taking, so that way you have clarity on not only why you want to lose weight, but where you want to lose weight. So saying I just want to lose weight overall is okay, but it's not clear enough for your mind to get a grasp of exactly what it is that you want. So think of your body like a relationship, right? when you go into a relationship, you should go in knowing exactly what you want and knowing the type of person you want to be with. You're not going to accept somebody who just says, I work, right? Because work is so generic. Work can mean anything. Work can mean like, I work at a corporate job, or I work part-time at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, you have to know exactly what it is that you want. So when it comes to your body, I strongly recommend taking the actual steps to measure yourself. Like, do the body measurements, and then based off of just like a guesstimate, how much centimeters or inches do you feel like you need to decrease by to get your ideal body shape. Same thing with your weight. You would hop on the scale and then you realize, okay, you know what, I would want to lose 20 pounds, or I feel like I need to lose 30 pounds to get to your goal weight. So just taking an audit of your full body. So if I were to do myself, key areas that I look at on my body are my back, my stomach, my thighs, and my arms. And I go on a monthly and I do monthly measurements to see, okay, where I'm currently at, and then I make the necessary adjustment on those measurements, so that way I have a clear picture of where I want to get to. So not only am I saying I just want to lose 30 pounds, I'm saying to myself that I'm not only wanting to lose 30 pounds, but I'm saying I want to lose 30 pounds, for example, in these specific areas. I want to cut at least this percentage off my arms, this percentage off my back, this percentage off my stomach, and this percentage off my thighs, as an example. So now I have clarity in why I want to lose weight, but most importantly, I have clarity in where I want to lose weight. So now after that, it's really going to make everything so much easier, because you know exactly what you're working towards. It's not a fluff in the air. It's not just an idea. It's literally step by step. This is what I want to get done. And lastly, your third step that you want to take before making your weight loss journey an affirmative action is setting up at least a minimum of 3 goals that you're working towards. So it can be a birthday, it can be a vacation, it can be an event that's happening in the next couple of months or in a year or so, but have a concrete date set in your calendar, so that way you can always keep yourself accountable to that date. Right? I'm working towards that date. Even if you fall off, say for example, a week goes by and you had a really bad day, which is normal, and you say to yourself, you know what, I just cannot work out today, or I just don't even care, I want to binge eat. That's fine. Do what you got to do that day to relieve whatever you got to relieve, but having something that you can look at and that will remind you, okay, time to get back on track, this is what I'm working towards, is what, I kid you not, is going to 10x your commitment level to your goal. So for myself, like I said, I have a wedding to go to next year. My birthday's coming up next month. I'm planning on going on vacation before the end of this year. So there are 3 major things in my calendar that I'm working towards. So it makes me want to work harder to obtain my fitness goals, because the last thing I want is to get to that date and not hit my goal. I'm probably gonna feel a lot worse. And on top of that, I'm probably not even gonna wanna commit for the second goal, right? So if I don't commit for my birthday goal, I'm probably not going to commit to getting that physique for the vacation before the end of this year. And at that point, I'm not going to care about the wedding. So obviously I don't want that. Obviously I want to be a testimonial to all of my goals and to feel good accomplishing them. So just having them in the calendar is what's going to make you feel so much more committed to your goal. And I kid you not, when you hit your goal on that day or like the day before, your confidence level, sis, is going to go through the roof. So I honestly can strongly attest to having goals within your calendar that you can stay committed to, that will actively help you work toward, or sorry, passively help you, that will passively help you work towards your goal weight or goal physique and lose that weight. I promise you, these 3 tips that I provide you are fact-based, 100% proven to work, because I've done them. I've had friends that done them. I've had colleagues that have done them, and they've all agreed to each and every single one of these steps working. And I really do hope that once you actively apply it into your life, you start seeing those exact same results come to fruition. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. each and every single bit of this YouTube video. I hope you got a lot of knowledge from the tips that I was able to share to you, and hopefully you apply them into your life and you actually see the fruits of your labor, because that's what it is. Your commitment is labor, your disciplines are labor, but they are labor that is going to pay, that it is labor that is going to pay off in the future, guaranteed, because you are committing to it. So at the end of the day, I really do hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you enjoy the knowledge that I'm sharing, and there are so much more exciting videos to come. I have been working really hard on creating kind of like a system on the way I want to be sharing my videos and the topics that I want to be discussing. So keep a lookout for all of that. We are going to be discussing all things weight loss, confidence builders, and fitness. So again, I really do hope you guys like this video. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below on what you thought of this video. If it helped you, let me know. I would love to learn how it helped you in your life and how you were able to commit to your goals. Also, click that notification button if you want to stay updated on all of my videos. Again, I post every Tuesday, and I hope you guys enjoy yourself on this amazing day, and I appreciate you guys for committing to my sweaty ass video. All right guys, have a great one. Later.